In this video, we are going to see the computer science terms for beginners. Before diving into computer science, you need to know the terms that is explained in this video. First is the analog. This technology is a piece of technology that does its job without processing numbers electronically like a computer does. That is, you can think it of as a technology used in a roll camera that we use in olden days. Next is the bandwidth. This refers to the amount of information that can be transmitted or processed either wirelessly or across a wired connection. This you can see this term in the where the internet providers use to indicate the speed. Next is the big data. It is a quick way to refer to massive amount of data that companies collect on a day-to-day basis. Corporations face a number of challenges to manage this big data, especially when it comes to analysis and security. Next is the bit. It is an abbreviation for binary digits. It is the smallest piece of information used by a computer. This can be either be 1 or 0, where they are binary digits that make up the computer language. Byte, we can say it as 8 bits, can be called as a byte, and 1024 bytes will make a kilobyte, and 1024 kilobytes make a megabyte, and 1024 megabytes make a gigabyte. Next is the bug, which is a programming error that causes problems for a program's end user. Next is the cloud storage. This is an alternative to store data in a computer's physical storage. Where the information that's stored on a cloud is kept on remote servers that can be accessed anywhere through the internet. Next is the code, which refers to the different programming languages used to create, edit, or manage computer programs or applications. Next is the control panel. This is a tool that allows you to change a program setting or alter the way it looks or behaves. Next is the CPU, which is a central processing unit, which is a processing chip inside the computer and is also we called it is the brain of a computer. Data security is the process of protecting data from unauthorized users. Next is the word debug, which refers to the process of finding or removing errors from a program's source code or program's code. The goal of the program is to discover and fix bugs before their end user experience problems. Next is the digital, which is the digital technology, which is the opposite of analog technology. It's anything that uses a computer's binary language to do its job. That is, it involves numbers. To digitize something is to convert analog data into digital data that can be used by a computer. Next is the disk storage, which refers to the computer's hard drive or long-term memory. This is where a computer stores information that is in being used at a time. If the disk storage becomes too full, then the computer may become sluggish as it has to work through all that data. Next is the Ethernet. This is similar to the internet, and it's a system connecting a number of computers to the same network, allowing for faster and monitored transmission of data. Ethernet have restricted network access that's managed by system administrators, making it secure network solution for many companies. Then next is the HTML. This is the stands for hypertext markup language. It's a coding language that is used to write internet-based documents like websites, and it's one of the basic coding languages that you will learn early in computer science career. And next is the hub, which is a central connection for all the computers in a network. This is, which is usually Ethernet based, that we explained already. What is Ethernet? And then the information sent to the hub can flow to any other computer on the network. Next is the IP address. Simply you can say IP, which is a numerical code that identifies a specific computer on the internet, or we can say we can think of it as an address for a computer in a network. Then it's the LAN, which is the local area network. This is a small computer network often located within a single room. We can think it of like that. And plain text, which is unformatted text that doesn't support italics, underlining, bold characters, etc. Then next is the processor, which is referred to as the microprocessor, also referred to as microprocessor, and it's a little chip. It is the heart of the computer. The processor does all the computations for the computer, meaning it's the charge of every piece of input and output that comes a computer's way. Subscribe to my channel if you feel contented.